Dear Coffee, following your application to our world, I am writing to inform you that sadly you have not been progressed to the next stage. Due to the high volume of applications, we are unable to provide individual feedback. Do keep an eye on our opportunities page for more roles that may be of interest. Kind regards, the team. Dear Yoga Mat, thank you very much for your recent application for the role of Assistant Theater Facilitator at our world. Unfortunately, on this occasion, your application has not been selected for further consideration. We received 280 applications for this role and were really impressed by the enthusiasm and skill of each applicant. Thank you again for taking the time to apply and for showing interest in our world. We wish you all the best, David and Natalie. Dear Bonnie, thank you again for your application for the volunteer and program administrator role at our world. Unfortunately, you have not been shortlisted for interview on this occasion. We received an incredibly high number of applications and the field has been very strong. Due to the number of applications, we will not be able to provide individual feedback. Please do look out for future opportunities with our world. Many thanks, Rob. Dear Metal Rail, thanks for your application to the people assistant role we have here at our world. Unfortunately, the role has now been filled, but thanks a lot for your interest. With the number of applications we have received, I am afraid we are unable to provide individual feedback as to why you were not selected. Sorry about this. Best of luck in your search for a new role. Thanks, Anton. Dear Bench, thank you for your recent application for the events assistant post with our world. As you might imagine, we've had a huge number of applications for the post, all of which I've read with interest. I know how much time and care goes into making job applications, and I'm grateful to you for applying for the role, but on this occasion we've decided not to invite you for interview. I'm sorry that this is probably disappointing news. I wish you success with future applications. With best wishes, Carol. Dear Daisies, thank you for applying for our Assistant Collection Manager Care and Access vacancy. Unfortunately, we will not be progressing your application on this occasion. We would like to thank you for your time and interest in this position and encourage you to apply for any future opportunities that you may be interested in when they become available. Kind regards, Human Resources. The security classification for this message is sensitive. Dear Sculpture, thank you so much for your application for the Administrative Support Officer role at our world. We are sorry to say that we will not be taking you further in the recruitment process. We were overwhelmed with applications and the standard of candidate was incredibly high for this position. Best of luck with your search. Rachel. Hello, Kitty. Thank you for taking the time to apply for the Customer Support Coordinator role at our world. There are lots of great jobs out there and we are honored you have applied for this one. Sadly, your application has been unsuccessful this time. We received a huge number of great applications, so it was a tough shortlisting process. We wish you the very best of luck in your search for a new role. We hope you will apply again if you see another job with us that you like. All the best, our world. Dear Gay, I am sorry to inform you that you have not been selected for this year's internship. We had a very strong field of over 160 candidates. Please do not feel discouraged from applying for another role with us in the future. Thank you for your interest in our organization. We hope that you will stay in touch with us going forward. Please sign up for our newsletter where you will find out more about what we are up to, including future internships and other opportunities. You can join here. Best of luck with your future endeavors. All the best. Bern. Dear Squirrel, I am sorry to tell you that you've not been selected for interview for the Creative Fellowship 2021 hosted by Our World. We received 107 applications and the field was very strong. There is an enormous amount of talent and creative practice out there and it has not been an easy decision to make. We hope you will keep in contact with arts and culture, for example via our newsletter mailing list where we share artist opportunities. You can sign up from our website home. And do please apply for future projects. Best wishes, Naomi. Dear Hope, thank you for your application for the above position of Programmer Artist Development. We have considered your application and would like to thank you for the interest that you have shown in working for Our World. However, we regret to inform you that you have not been successful on this occasion. In the meantime, if you are still interested in career opportunities with us, please keep your careers account up to date. We wish you every success in your job search. Yours sincerely, Resourcing Team. Dear Swing, thank you so much for taking the time to apply for the role of project coordinator. We enjoyed reading your application and can see you have fantastic skill sets, but felt you did not fit this particular role. Please do keep in touch with us and look out for other jobs via our website and social media accounts in the future. We would very much like to stay in touch. Warm regards, Elizabeth. Dear Greenhouse, thank you so much for your application to Our World's project. We were completely overwhelmed by the number of brilliant applicants and ideas that we received. It's testament to the amazing amount of talent in the UK at the moment, despite such a difficult year for the arts. Because it was so highly competitive, we were only able to take a few applications forward, and I'm afraid yours was not successful. We know this is frustrating, and we're so grateful for your time and efforts regardless. All the best of luck with your work going forward. Thank you again, Sarah and Miriam. Dear Grass, thank you very much for your recent application for the role of Communications Assistant with Our World. We apologize for the delay in getting back to you. We received a very high number of applications for this role and unfortunately at this time have decided not to progress your application further. Due to limited resources, we are unable to offer individual feedback. However, we would welcome any applications for one of our roles in the future. Best wishes, our team. Dear Willow Tree, many thanks for your recent application for the position of assistant with our actors department. I'm sorry to say on this occasion we won't be inviting you for an interview. However, we would like to thank you for your interest in the role and for the time you invested in applying. Having received over 1,200 applications, it's taken us a little longer than we'd have liked to review them, so please accept our apologies for the delay in responding. We wish you all the best with your future endeavors and do keep an eye on our website, Twitter, Creative Access into University, and Creative Mentor Network, as any new position will be advertised accordingly. Best wishes, Holly. Dear Building, thank you for your recent application. Unfortunately, on this occasion, your application has not been selected for an interview. We received a very high volume of CVs and are not able to interview everyone. Once again, thank you for your interest in working with us, and we wish you every success with your job search. Kind regards, Annie. Dear River, thank you very much for your application for the receptionist and admin assistant role we advertised and for your interest in working at our world. Due to the public health crisis, our recruitment timeline was disrupted, so we appreciate your patience to hear the outcome of your application. We had a lot of excellent applications and we've drawn up a shortlist for interview. I am afraid you haven't been shortlisted on this occasion. Due to the volume of applications we received, unfortunately, we are unable to offer feedback to unsuccessful applicants. I'm sorry to send disappointing news, especially at this time, but do keep an eye on our website for any future opportunities to get involved with our world, and sign up to the e-digest to receive notifications of opportunities. You can sign up here. We'd like to wish you all the best for your future career. Yours, Jessica. Dear Christmas Tree, thank you for your application for the role of campaign assistant at Our World. We received a lot of interest in this role, and unfortunately we will not be progressing with your application at this time. We appreciate the time you took to apply, and thank you for your interest in Our World. Please note that all our vacancies are listed on our website, so please take the time to register for job alerts to be notified of other opportunities that may be of interest to you. Best regards, Our World Recruitment Team. Dear applicant, thank you for applying for the operations assistant role and for your patience whilst we have been shortlisted. We are sorry to inform you that you have not been successful at this stage of the recruitment process for this position. We attracted over 600 applicants for this vacancy and found the pool of candidates was very strong. We appreciate the time and effort you took to apply, however, we are not able to take your application any further. We wish you every success in finding a suitable position and with your future career aspirations. Kind regards, the recruitment team.